What if everything you've been trying to fix about yourself was never broken in the first place? What if the cracks, the failures, the imperfect moments are not the problem with your story? What if they are the most beautiful part of it? The Japanese discovered something about this that will completely change how you see yourself. Sora was the most talented pottery student in her village. Every piece she made was technically flawless, and every piece she destroyed. A hairline crack, a glaze that pooled slightly left, a rim not perfectly level. Into the waste pile it went. Her shelves stayed empty. Years passed. Not one piece ever given away, not one piece ever kept. Her master, old Tanaka, watched this in silence for months. Then one morning, without warning, he deliberately knocked her finest bowl off the wheel. It shattered into 5 pieces. Sora's face went white, but Tanaka knelt down calmly, collected every fragment, mixed gold lacquer, and began filling every crack where the pieces met. Slowly, deliberately making the damage luminous.
Kintsugi,
He said softly.
gold joinery.
When he finished, the broken bowl was undeniably more beautiful than it had ever been whole.
The crack is not where the bowl failed. It is where it became real.
Sora looked at her empty shelves. All those perfect pieces she had destroyed chasing an idea that never existed. She sat down, made a bowl. Imperfect, whole, and finally kept it. The Japanese call this the philosophy of finding profound beauty in imperfection, impermanence, and incompleteness. And it is the direct antidote to one of the most toxic forces destroying mental peace in the modern world, perfectionism. Wabi-Sabi. Here is what perfectionism actually is. It is not high standards. It is not ambition. It is anxiety wearing the mask of quality. Research shows that perfectionism is one of the strongest predictors of chronic stress, burnout, and depression. Not because perfectionists work too hard, but because they can never arrive. The finish line keeps moving. The bowl is never good enough. The shelves stay empty. Wabi-Sabi offers a completely different way of seeing. The uneven rim is character. The glaze variation is life. The crack filled with gold is not the story of something broken. It is the story of something that survived. Your scars are not damage. They are your kintsugi. They are where you became real. Think about what you're refusing to share because it isn't perfect yet. The project, the business, the creative work, the version of yourself you keep hiding until you're finally ready. You will never be ready. Not because you're not enough, but because perfection is not a destination. It is a story we tell ourselves to avoid the vulnerability of being seen. Post the imperfect work. Show up at the imperfect stage. Speak the imperfect words. Sora's most beautiful bowl was not the flawless one she destroyed. It was the imperfect one she finally had the courage to keep. That bowl is waiting for you too. This is the 4th Japanese secret in our Mind Detox series. Tell me in the comments, what is the imperfect thing you've been hiding that the world needs to see? And if this story cracked something open in you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Subscribe, because the next secret will transform how you think about your energy forever. See you there.